Bismillah ar-Rahman. Assalamu alaikum. So today I want to talk about racism and how it relates to Islam. It has been growing up since the last few years. So let's talk about racism. So first, racism is basically a small thought, and if it goes big, it can become an act. People who are racist often think they're better than others because of their skin color, religion, race, or wealth. In Islam, we aren't supposed to think that way because it's arrogant and haram. Allah in the Quran said, إِنَّا جَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ, which translates to that He created us from one soul and that everyone is equal. This means that the thought people are having is wrong. So let's talk about racism and how it's growing these days. So like I said, racism is a thought and emphasizes and grows bigger into an act. People share this thinking. People follow this thought and forget about what Allah said in the Quran. Now even Muslims follow it. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said in the hadith, "O people, your Lord is one and your father Adam is one. There is no superiority of an Arab, nor a non-Arab over an Arab, nor a white person over a black person, nor a black person over a white person, except by righteousness and piety." Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was against it. For example, Bilal ibn Rabah, the first mu'adhin and one of the Sahabi, was the first mu'adhin and one Sahabi, and he was black and he was from Africa, but still he was one of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's best friends. Let me give a real life example. In grocery stores, like shops, I see some black people that are like security guards. They're like strong men, and they were basically separated and disliked by other people, but still they are there. Another example, we don't see Arabs too much, but people saw that economically, they took a big part of they take a big part of the country. They own restaurants, shops, and businesses. Here's the last example. One of the strongest parts of the world right now is the Middle East. They are strong and rich compared to other countries, which means that they can do some things that others can't do. So I'm talking about racism because this one thing that was once a thought is killing thousands of millions of people. This is how the war in Palestine started. And so I'm here to say that do not follow this thought, and may Allah protect the us.